dearest darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. I'm so glad you're here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, for sharing this video so that this message gets out to other people, so that I know that my work is being disseminated out to the masses. Anyway, I do appreciate your love, your support, and returning to watch another video of mine. I do want to mention that I am available for personal readings, and that if you want to sign up for a Capella membership, you get exclusive access to guided meditations, daily guidance videos, and a whole bunch of other awesome benefits. I'm offering a 14-day free trial for some of my memberships of the lower tier, so that you can get a taste of what I offer that I do not put out on YouTube, to help to better prepare you guys for what's coming down the pike, because the collective is going to be going through some major changes. So it would benefit you if you feel called to sign up for a membership. You can cancel at any time. You want to try it out for 14 days and it doesn't work out for you, whatever, that's fine. If you want to keep it, that's fine too. It's very easy to cancel. If you already have a membership and you feel like you want to get more out of it, as I am going to be doing live streams for members only very soon. I'm going to make a bigger announcement about that later. So if you want to not have to be put on a list on my lives and be in a more intimate environment, and I can read, I'll pull more cards with those readings as well. It would benefit you to sign up for one of the memberships that includes access to my members only live streams. Okay, check out the description box below, or go to capellawellness.com for more information on my Capella memberships. You also get free access to my mobile app, where you can access all of the exclusive content there, and you can chat with me and other people, and go check out whatever else is there. All right, I wish you guys a wonderful week, a wonderful month. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are doing awesome. I send you many blessings and much love, as I always do. What we're going to do here, Virgos, we're going to see what is going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you're learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit, how to best navigate these energies, what your wellness message is, what the new moon in Leo is bringing you, which occurs on July 28th at 5 degrees of Leo. So check where 5 degrees of Leo is in your chart. And lastly, we are going to look into what's going on with love and relationships for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for highest good what is going on with Virgo at this time. Please and thank you. Oh, I like it. We have the Six of Wands here with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Brighter days, guys. I was just talking about this in Taurus's reading. I believe it was Taurus's reading, and I just did it. That song by Emil Sand. Maybe you might want to listen to that song. It's a beautiful, uplifting song. Things are looking up, Virgo. Some of you may be relocating for work or actually moving. There's travel involved here for some of you. Now, remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else who's watching, just keep your unhealthy ego at the door. Make sure you're honest with yourself and your situation. Either way, conflicts are going to be resolved. Whatever hostilities have been surrounding you, whatever conflicts you've been engaged in, it's coming to an end. All right, there's a resolution here with those conflicts, with those challenges. You're going to be moving to a better life, a better place, a better new, brighter new beginning, whatever this is for you. Things are looking up. There are sunnier times ahead. All right. This is beautiful energy. You're going to have a lot more peace and balance and tranquility in your life, because God is helping you move towards your paradise now. A lot of the struggles and challenges you've been through, you're coming out of that, all right? You're transitioning away from that type of energy. And the Six of Wands, there's a major milestone here, right? There's a lot of victory, a lot of success. Some of you are literally coming out of an illness. It's a recovery here. you're transitioning to better health, a vital life, that type of thing. That's for some of you, not for all of you. But there is a sense of great accomplishment here. You've overcome a lot of battles and challenges, but you've also gone through some serious spiritual combat training. You may have been heavily tested. You may have been going through a lot of difficulties, whether it's with your health or business or job or relationships. And you're coming out of this like you've really persevered so much so that it helped you to really understand how strong and resilient you really are. And this is wonderful energy because you didn't allow those challenges and those battles and those tough lessons or tough experiences to get the best of you. All right. This is a big congratulations card. You've really done an awesome job. You really did an awesome job, Virgo. So congratulations. Your hard work has paid off. You could even be getting a promotion at your job. All right. Maybe there was a lot of competition for a particular position, or a lot of competition maybe dealing with your business or something, and things are looking up. More people are going to be recognizing you for your hard efforts. There could be like a ceremony of some sort recognizing you, a promotion ceremony, a promotion ceremony, graduation ceremony, something like that. So enjoy this, okay? But just know that there's more things ahead of you now. You're starting to level up, but there's more things ahead. So continue to make the choices that benefit you personally, and continue to take care of yourself first and foremost. All right. So congratulations. You've pushed through quite a bit. You've pushed through quite a bit, Virgo. That's wonderful. Some of you are coming out of hermit mode. Some of you, there's a great achievement with regards to achieving self-mastery. Okay. Doing the healing and the combat training and all the stuff that the hermit goes through. Learning your life's lessons, becoming that sage. Maybe you are a teacher. Maybe you do teach, and you went through a lot of difficulties with not only going through your healing and teaching others, but you were also learning as you were going along and teaching. You taught and you learned. It never ends, right? And maybe this is literally you being single, all right, this whole time, and being in isolation from other people. That you're coming out of that. You're transitioning out of that isolation stage, out of that preparedness stage is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see what the obstacle is. What is the obstacle in this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Lovers cards, Gemini energy. All right. Look what didn't move. We still have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The challenge, and it still might be a challenge for some of you, is slowing down. Not making the necessary changes to go from a bad place to a better place. Some of you might be going a little bit backwards. All right. Again, or you overcame this, all right? You were telling yourself, I'm not going to let this get the best of me. Maybe you saw a storm brewing. Maybe you got wind of a message saying it's going to go from bad to worse, so you better do something about it. And apparently some of you have done something about it. Others of you, this is another warning to do something about it, all right? Start understanding that whatever this is, you are going to be successful. You are going to come out of this. All right. Just know that you have that ability to create that success for yourself. If you're in the mentality that things aren't going to get better, Sagittarius, oh my God, Virgo, if you're in that mentality that things aren't going to get better, you got to change that mentality. Because there are better times ahead. Things are going to become a lot stable. You're overcoming hardships, all right? Continue to make forward progress on your healing, on your inner peace. Continue to make forward progress on whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's your business or the work that you're engaged in. Take it how it resonates. But some of you are coming out of this place of instability. It might even be financial instability. Okay, I don't see pentacles, but I'm feeling that. So if you are the one who's continuing to delay putting in that work and just persevering and pushing through it, then you are going to become stagnant. You're going to be, your healing is going to slow down. You got to stay the course. You got to like hold on to the reins here with this seal and just keep progressing in a forward direction, making sure that you do everything necessary to maintain a state of peace, balance. Take time out for yourself, all right? But it looks like a lot of you are coming out of this difficult time, okay? It could also be where maybe you didn't see any progress being made with regards to a move, with regards to your career, with regards to your business, but things are now moving forward. You're heading towards a place where it's not going to be as challenging and as difficult, all right? This is about taking chances. Some of you, this is something new. You got to find that spark within you, and you got to take those risks and say, you know what? This healing is difficult, or these hardships that I'm dealing with, they're very challenging. I don't know if I can come out of this. You have to be optimistic about your situation, okay? And if you're doing healing, that takes a long time. If you've built a business, it takes a while to get more clients or to be more well-known. But it looks like for some, that's going to change with the Six of Wands, okay? There could be an opportunity presenting itself that God wants you to take, and not be afraid of taking that opportunity. All right, it's an exciting new endeavor. This Page of Wands is all about excitement and ambition and like, you know what? I'm not ready for this, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? Because I know this lights me up. I know this makes me excited and happy. I'm very curious about this. There's this curious energy with this Page of Wands. I don't know where I'm going, but I know God is leading me in that direction, so I'm going to go. I'm not going to slow down my own progress here. All right. And when it comes to healing, there's something about somebody's energies are being depleted here, or you're running out of energy, something like that, running out. You don't feel inspired. You're kind of lacking direction here. This is Spirit telling you that, you know, just get more excited about life again. That's up to you, Virgo. If you're feeling like you're not inspired or you don't have that energy to do things, what is it that you really, really enjoy? Go back to doing that stuff. Don't worry about what is going to be required of you. Let's say if you're starting a business or you're doing something that you are passionate about, just go and do it. Even if you're not ready, just go and do it. I was just talking about this in Taurus's reading. If you want to hear that story, watch Taurus's reading about how I didn't feel I was ready to start my YouTube channel. I was told to put my website out there. I felt I wasn't ready for it, and it was the best thing that I could have ever done. I even had a person that I used to talk to who encouraged me to say, just take a risk. Even though you're not ready, just do it. You never know. And she was absolutely right. And I'm so glad that I listened to her. Okay. So some of you got to start seeking a different direction, because maybe part of you, some of you with that direction you're going in, it's going into a negative place. It's going from bad to worse. All right. Maybe a little bit of pride and ego is getting in the way with that Six of Wands. But either way, you know, you start following the light here, Virgo. Let go of a pessimistic attitude. You got to be more optimistic and trust in your abilities and say, you know, yeah, this new journey might be daunting, but I got to be ready for it, and I have to go fulfill my own happiness, and that involves taking risks and taking chances. I have to allow myself to follow that light and not be afraid of the road ahead of me. If I'm excited about it, if I'm passionate about it, I'm just going to go do it. I'm not going to worry about the future. I'm not going to worry about the path that this is leading me towards. Okay? Start redirecting your energy. Anything that is draining your energy, anything that has nothing to do with your life's purpose, release that. All right? Maybe some of you are too caught up in a soulmate connection, in a twin flame connection, the light counterpart stuff as I call it. Pull yourself away from this. It could be very well draining your energy. That may very well be what you need to redirect your energy from focusing on an outcome of wanting union, of wanting to be together with your person. You are together in the 5D. You do have union in the 5D. You got to stop looking at this connection as a 3D thing. If this is a connection for some of you. Some of you are giving too much of your energy to the outcome of union, too much energy into the connection itself instead of focusing on you. What is it that you want, Virgo? What is it that you want to do with your life? Take whatever it is that you want to do and run with it. If you're doing your healing, or this is something with the business or something like that, you gotta stay the course. You gotta focus on the light here. Follow the light. Follow that inner spark. Okay? It's you that you should be focusing on, not a connection. You gotta start making healthier choices for yourself, for your higher self here. There's codependency issues. If you're in a relationship right now and you guys do not have the same core values, you know you're misaligned, then you need to take your energy away from that connection. And don't force it to work either, because that backfires. Some of you need to just embark on that journey alone without your counterpart. That is a necessary thing when it comes to divine counterparts, okay? Independence is a requirement. Some of you may feel like you're not ready to let go of someone, of a connection. But again, if you already know that you're misaligned with that person, you don't have the same core values, you don't see eye to eye, that is not a true soul connection. So start pulling yourself away from that. Again, redirecting your energies from that connection and putting it into you. Doing more exciting things for yourself, because some of you are going backwards. Some of you need to be focusing more of your energies on healing of the self. This is about emotional healing. You got to do the emotional healing first before you're ready to come into union with your person. You got to get to union with yourself, amongst other things, before getting into harmonious sacred union with your person. Don't go from bad to worse. Don't start stalling. Some of you, this connection is slowing down your healing progress. You got to be focused more on you. There might even be trust issues for some of you people. Okay? Some Virgos here have some trust issues. If we've got the Six of Wands, there's a victory here. There's a major milestone. If you've done all this inner work and you've done all that emotional healing, you should have overcome your trust issues by now. Stay optimistic. Trust in what your heart is telling you. Understand that you've gone through a lot and you've learned a lot of lessons while you were going through your awakening phase, while you were doing your emotional healing. This could even be, you might get communication from somebody. Maybe you're presented a new career opportunity, new job offer. Maybe you're being asked to be a partner with somebody. Okay? Take that chance. It may require you to travel. If somebody's presenting you this awesome opportunity, or God's giving you this opportunity, or you're catching wind of communication of something to do, whether it's career or not, or from a person, God wants you to go for it. Because it's going to lead you to a better place. And again, it may be change a career. It may be change in a job. It may be change in residence. There is travel here of some sort. There is a change of some sort here, but it's a change for the better. You could be getting communication about, something romantic, or somebody wanting to come into union. This could even be, again, with the Lover's cards, Gemini energy. Some of you are getting communication. And it's excitable. It's going to like really, really make you happy. There's an opportunity that's presenting itself through this communication, through this person, or whatever this is, Virgo. And they want you to take that chance and take that. Accept the opportunity. Your gut is going to know that this is right for you. It is going to be a success because you have the Six of Wands. This could even be, with the Six of Wands, an opportunity to be more in the spotlight, Virgo. There may be some fame associated with this, or you're going to get a lot more recognition, or this opportunity is going to put you more in the forefront, or put you more in that spotlight. Maybe that's what some of you have been asked to do, because I'm getting strong Leo energy with this Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. And the sixes are all about balance, unconditional love, and harmony. So this is a very interesting message. This is for like one person. Somebody is communicating with you about a really exciting new endeavor, an exciting opportunity that does require travel. You may be dealing with a Gemini, or partnering with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. I'm hearing they want you to talk about your twin flame journey, or for you to be like a mentor for others who are in that type of journey, something like that. I'm hearing this offer, or this opportunity might be presented to you by a Leo. I don't know. I just heard that. That's for somebody specific. Or about relationship healing, or maybe about self-healing, emotional healing, or all of the above. Something with being like a twin flame, like talking about twin flames, or being a mentor or a coach about that, something like that. Because somebody knows what the true twin flame relationship is like. So somebody is going to be well recognized, well known for this, or famous for this, or somebody's recognizing how knowledgeable you are with this type of connection, or something like that. Somebody's going to communicate some opportunity to you to work with you, or something with regards to that type of skill or ability or knowledge. Yeah, that's kind of a very different message for somebody. Anyway, but yeah, you got to start, others of you have to start making better choices for yourself. And you know it. And if you're dealing with a counterpart connection, when you put all your energies towards that, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you're depleting yourself of that, and you're too overly focused on that connection, on that union. You got to take the focus away from yourself. Let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Virgo learning from the situation? Wow. The Devil. You got to stop hiding your true self. You got to release those attachments. Attachments to the outcome, attachment to this connection, attachment to union, attachment to maybe having trust issues with people, whatever that is. All right? Maybe romance. Maybe some of you are too focused on romance when it's really agape love. And I say that often. You got to do the shadow work. You gotta do the shadow work. You gotta have a lot more optimism, and you're gonna have to take risks, guys. When you are in a divine counterpart connection, you take a crap ton of risks. It's part of the process. You can't avoid it. Trust me, you can't avoid it. God's going to be presenting to you all of these opportunities, and God's going to be like, take the risk, take the risk, take the risk. You have to face your fears. Let go of toxic relationships. Let go of relationships where it's not a deep soul connection and you're looking for the romance only. Let go of connections where you still have trust issues and you still engage in a romantic situation anyway, and it doesn't work out, right? Let go of wanting to be in union with somebody all the time. Let go of just being in romantic relationships, period. Because that's not going to help you with your healing. If you don't heal and you don't face that fear about being alone or whatever this is, you're going to attract more unhealed people. This is also about releasing some self-limiting beliefs. It's time for you to be your true, authentic self, right? You got to look in that mirror and start realizing that that person I'm looking at right now, that's not who I am. I'm somebody who's stronger. I'm somebody who's smarter. I'm somebody who's more capable. I could be by myself. I don't need to have somebody hold my hand doing something. You don't need that, Virgo. You don't. You got to be more optimistic about your love life. You've got to detach from wanting to have to be with somebody. Your shadow self, for some of you, deals with abandonment issues. It's for some, not for all. Release yourself from self-imposed bondage from the devil. There's also releasing material attachments, letting go of the 3D world. You're of the 3D world, you're not in it. You'd be working towards not being in it. There could also be with this opportunity, this new career or job, whatever this is, where you're being recognized or you're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be well known for this. Fame, perhaps. Don't get greedy, is what I'm hearing. Don't get so sucked up into the material aspect of this. Think about the impact you can make for others. I'm hearing like don't let pride get in the way with regards to maybe this offer may come with a certain salary or amount of money. There's something about don't focus on the money, focus on, you know, you being able to get your word out to more people, like a wider audience is what I'm hearing. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Some of you keep getting your heart broken. And you know that. You got to go on the quest for finding your holy grail. A relationship is not going to heal you. Your happiness is not in a relationship. Your happiness does not lie in union with somebody, harmonious, sacred union with someone. Your happiness is not romance, Virgo. It's just not. It's a higher form of love, and that's agape love. Romance is not going to free you. It's not going to make you the person who God made you to be. It's not going to help you find your potential. It won't. It won't bring miracles into your life. It won't bring the abundance that's your birthright. It won't bring all of these amazing things that God has waiting for you. You got to find that happiness within yourself first. And you got to stop allowing yourself to be emotionally manipulated for some of you. There's been too much heartbreak in your life, but some of you continue to get into these relationships because you want somebody there. You're clingy. You might be clingy. You might be codependent. You attract people who are not, don't have the same values as you. That's because some of you Virgos don't have value within yourself. So how do you expect anyone to respect you if you don't respect yourself? How do you expect anyone to value you if you don't value yourself? So get out of this cycle of unhappiness and trying to chase romance all the time, because that's not where your happiness lies. It's by doing things that light you up. It's by doing those things that make you emotionally fulfilled when you do them on your own. There's a lot of disappointment for some of you with the love life. I think I said that. This deals with unrequited love. Some of you have some past life issues with unrequited love and having your heart broken often. You got to heal the heart first if you want true love in your life. Okay? The emotional healing. As I said, that's what this is about. Getting into alignment with your higher self and making the healthier choices, not just with love relationships, relationships of all kind. But yeah, there's a strong attachment for some of you with regards to romance. I said that. No. No, 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 Virgo. You want agape love, true unconditional love, and that takes a lot of work and it takes time. You got to go after what it is that makes you happy. There's also this opportunity for the others of you with this news coming in. If it's an opportunity here, a job opportunity, you're going to get this opportunity, and it has to do with your gift of healing. It's also going to make your heart flutter. You're going to be like, I cannot believe that I'm being presented this opportunity. I'm being recognized for this, and somebody wants me to work with them or something. There's going to be an opportunity for somebody to be very, very happy. And for others, for this group that I'm talking about, it's a job. It's a job offer. That's very exciting. Think about the emotional fulfillment. Don't think about how much this is going to pay you, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because this opportunity is going to lead to something even bigger, is what I was just told. But somebody is going to be put in the spotlight here. Because somebody's recognizing your knowledge. They're recognizing your worth. They see your potential. It could also be that they notice that you're very charismatic and you draw people in like a moth to a flame. I'm also getting a major milestone is going to be presented here because somebody's coming in with communication. Like I said, somebody wants union with some of you. You're going to get good news about this. It's going to be a sudden change in your relationship status because a Knight of Cups is coming in. A secret admirer, your counterpart, because we do have the Lover's card there. This person may be offering you marriage, because this could very well be a wedding proposal, or you get invited to go on a trip, a romantic trip, the opportunity to travel. And this person may very well propose to you on that trip. This person is also releasing the need to hide themselves, and they're going to be very vulnerable with you. They're going to pour out their emotions to you. They're no longer going to be overburdened by holding these emotions in, and they're going to make this offer. They're going to give you their cup, but they're also going to express a lot of heartfelt, sincere emotions for you. This person is going to spill their guts, is what I heard. They're letting go of holding on to stuff, and before they were afraid. They have to now face their fears with being vulnerable and expressing how they feel. Someone is overcoming this, which is why someone is taking a chance. They're getting that courage and having that determination to come forward to communicate this with you. They're remaining optimistic. It's a huge milestone for this person. It's great success because they had a lot of battles with communicating how they feel, with being vulnerable. It looks like the person that you're dealing with, for some of you, with this harmonious sacred union happening, this person's no longer fearing expressing how they feel. They're no longer fearing being vulnerable, of wearing their heart on their sleeve, because what I hear is that this person was burned before. And sometimes they're, okay, so there you may be dealing with the Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I'm getting strong Pisces. There could be somebody here who's a Pisces who was very sensitive and thought that sensitivity was a weakness. Or there could be a male Pisces surrounding these energies, and other people ridiculed this male Piscean for being very sensitive and being very in tune with his emotions, okay? But it looks like that's why this person had fears with expressing how they feel or being sensitive, because they were ridiculed for that in the past. All right, let's see what the guidance is. What guidance do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. There's the energy of that page there. It's going to be a success, guys. Don't doubt this. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle, Virgo. In order for you to attract a divine masculine, a divine feminine, you gotta be that divine masculine, that divine feminine. You gotta embody what it is that you want to attract, the type of relationship that you really want. Like I said, some of you keep getting your heart broken. You're settling. You're getting into relationships where you're not aligned. You don't have the same core values. You don't have the same similar dreams, goals, and aspirations. And if you're dealing with a true twin flame, a counterpart, this is part of the process. You got to stop settling for that person's behavior and start doing things for yourself. All right, set your sights higher. This card indicates that you've been trying to rationalize that some situation is okay when it isn't. You've settled for less than you desire and for much less than you deserve. You don't need to compromise. Heaven will help you heal or will replace troubling situations in your life. All you need to do is ask for heaven's help and then adhere to the guidance that results. Take time today to visualize and dream about your true heart's desires. Don't worry about being disappointed. You deserve a great life and you have the power and the heavenly help to accomplish it. Fear and worry slow down your manifestation, so keep releasing all cares and doubts to heaven. You may feel intimidated by moving up to a higher plateau in your journey. However, you have heaven's assurance that you're ready. Reach for the stars, know that you're qualified and deserving of these gifts, and open your arms to receiving them. Even though you might not feel entirely ready, this card says that there's no better time than the present to dive into your future. You're advised to take both big and small steps to move in the direction of your dreams. Push aside everything unrelated to your life's mission. Adjust your schedule so that the bulk of your time relates to your priorities and goals. Delegate tasks to other people or hire someone to assist you. Your responsibilities will still be met, you'll be happier, you'll enjoy greater self-esteem, and you'll attract more abundance in the long run if you jump in and follow your heart. Following your heart. Do what makes you happy. Trust your intuition. Self-esteem. You guys got to work on your self-esteem, some of you. All right, let's see what your wellness message is. What wellness message do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. Jade is a healing crystal that will definitely help with clearing out your heart chakra. So if you guys are in a twin flame connection, you have to clear your heart chakra, period. There's no way around it. Okay? There's no way around it. Start working on this. You're going to know when this has been healed. You'll feel it. Have more compassion towards yourself and for other people. This connection is teaching you about that type of compassion. All right? Bottom of the deck is creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Amazonite, throat chakra. also has to be worked on. More effective communication skills, not being afraid to speak your truth, not being afraid to express who you really are. This is also about doing things more creative. When you're doing things that are more creative, you're actually healing. Believe it or not. All right. You're healing yourself when you do that. Let's see what this new moon in Leo is bringing you. What is this new moon in Leo bringing Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Step out of your comfort zone. The North Node. Just take the risk. Just do it. Be optimistic. Wow. And you got the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. You got both nodes there. Guys, this whole journey that you're in, for some of you who are in counterpart journeys, it's to get you from your South Node to your North Node. It's exactly what it's done for me. I'm at my full potential. And this fear that I have about who I really was, or these fears that I had about other things, I don't fear that. And I know God's preparing me for bigger risks that I need to take. I'm not going to be fearful because I know if God's presenting me these things, I'm going to have the ability to do it. I may not feel like I'm fully ready, but I know after everything that I've been through, oh, I am up for the challenge. I'm way more powerful than I ever thought I could be. This is why some of you are in this connection. You guys, all of you incarnated here to move from your South Node to your North Node, period. You are meant to live this life, the life in your North Node. And this is a scary place to be once you head towards that, but wait till you get here. Expect powerful change. The new moon and eclipse, this whole transition, guys, changes you completely for the better. All right, we've got South Node and North Node here. This ties into your karma, your karmic debt, and your past lives, all right? There's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone you even needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on, or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Taurus got this card too at the bottom of the deck. I release the past. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you could do something doesn't mean you should. The South Node shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got, Virgo. Your blessings, your abundance, harmonious sacred union is not in your comfort zone. It is not in your South Node. The life that God has for you is not here. You are being asked to move away from this if you want all of those things. North Node. Where did I go? There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, so take action. Are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? And I talked about that, either this reading or Taurus's reading. I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. There it is twice. Stand on your own 2 feet. This is about Nine of Pentacles energy. You've got this. This shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. In order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. The new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change, Virgo. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome into the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. This is coming with the new moon in Leo that's trining Jupiter, and there's also Mercury-Uranus square. Be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. The fear and letting go of the past, guys. Get out of your comfort zone. This is a big message here. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, and 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life's purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. These herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. It's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Cardinals are those leaders. Cardinal signs are the leaders. All right, let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you. Let's put this up here. Okay. What's going on with love and relationships for Virgo? Please and thank you. So for those of you who are coming into harmonious sacred union, this is the permanent one for you. Don't let the past hold you back. The past was supposed to get you to here if you are actually ready for harmonious sacred union. All right, what's going on with love and relationships for Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. These cards are just, woo, going on the floor. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You really are, Virgo. You really, 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 really are. Bottom of the deck, love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. When you understand this, you become unstoppable. Number 11, that is the twin flame number, is it not? Alrighty, you have a group of people that, oh, wrong one. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is causing stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. A crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess's crown symbolizes higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. 43. No matter what is going on, love can endure all things. Take positive steps to create the change that is necessary to get you through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so you are better able to remember this truth. Love lasts. When differences arise, it is important to accept the person you are with. When differences arise, it is important to accept the person you are with has their own perspective. Learn to compromise. Avoid taking a hard stand when it is not necessary. Be aware of what you want in your relationship so things can return to a state of harmony. There are many things beyond your control, but you can control how you feel. They said that twice. At times, it feels easier to walk away from a relationship, especially if it feels tedious or demanding. Look at what you have done when faced with challenges in your relationships. Do you give in to get through the conflict, or do you take a stand? Look at your past reactions and be willing to address any behaviors or aspects of yourself that are no benefit to you. A young couple sit close to each other as the boat they are traveling on encounters turbulent seas. The lion at the mast of the ship represents personal power. Turbulent water symbolizes high emotions. Taking a minute to compose yourself and your thoughts benefits everyone. Are you asserting yourself in a loving manner? Make love the driving force. Return to this energy to support you through whatever is going on. That boat, the Six of Swords, it was at the bottom of the deck for what's going on. It was at the bottom of the deck for what the obstacle is. Turbulent waters. You have to be the one to get out of those waters, Virgo. Nobody is going to do that for you. Alrighty, I hope this helped you, Virgo. If you would like a personal reading with me, or you want to try the 14-day free trial for some of my Capella memberships that I'm offering right now, check out the description box below. Go to capellawellness.com. The description box has a link to take you to the memberships or to take you to my service suite to book a personal reading. The membership exclusive content supplements these readings. I also do a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. It also gives you private access to my mobile app where you can access all of my exclusive content. You can directly chat with me and other people. I send special messages every now and again, discounts or whatever, or things that the people on my app, my Capella family, need to know about. So it's easy to cancel if you want to keep the membership, or if you try it out and you keep it. You want to upgrade it, that's easy. You want to downgrade it, that's easy. If you just want to cancel it later on down the line, you think it's not for you anymore, it is very easy to do. All right. Any questions about this reading or about my memberships or my services, please don't hesitate to ask. That concludes your reading, Virgo. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.